Good Tuesday morning, everyone. The rain we talked about yesterday, it has arrived. We've got round one moving through now. A little bit of a break along the 127 corridor, but heading over towards Grand Rapids, southwest lower, another batch of rain, maybe even a few embedded thunderstorms will be moving through as we go through the mid part of our morning. So tracking the showers with you really all day, but we'll start to drop those rain chances after 2 p.m. That's when our cold front will swing through and eliminate the rain threat for us, at least for a little while. Now look at the big jump in temperatures out ahead of this front. Yesterday morning, we were to the upper 20s and low 30s. We're adding 20 to 30 degrees on top of those numbers, and that places many of us into the 60s right now. Earlier this morning, it was 70 in Flint and also in Bay City. It's now 66, 63 in Saginaw and Alma, 61 in Caro and Owasso, 60 in Tawas, 58 in Clare. Much more comfortable start to the day, but temperatures actually dropping throughout the rest of your morning and into the afternoon as again that cold front sweeps through and starts to deliver the cooler temperatures to us. So from the 60s this morning into the mid 50s this afternoon. Your commute home from work today going to be much cooler than it was going into work. And then overnight tonight we'll hold on to mostly cloudy skies, a few sprinkles, maybe some drizzle out there. Temperatures into the 40s. I think Futurecast a little too warm. I think more low to mid 40s as opposed to mid to upper 40s like it's projecting, but it's nailing the highs tomorrow. 48 to 50 degrees. That's it. Many of us will not hit 50 after starting out at 70 this morning. And then we have to start talking about any rain chances coming up for us from today into tomorrow. And that's what Futurecast is for. Notice from 8 o'clock this morning throughout the rest of the morning and early afternoon, a few bands of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, not out of the question. But by 2 to 4 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see the rain really tapering off as our cold front sweeps through. Winds out ahead of the front out of the south at 30 to 40 miles per hour. Behind the front out of the north and west at 30 to 40 miles per hour. And that's what's going to also drive in the cooler temperatures for us. Overnight tonight, again, mostly cloudy skies with just a slight chance to see a sprinkle or two out there. And that's how tomorrow will look as well. We'll see some sun trying to peek through the clouds, but I'm thinking mostly cloudy conditions throughout your Wednesday. Part of the reason why we won't see 50 degrees in a few areas. But notice the widespread rain like we're seeing today is not projected for tomorrow, and that's how it's also going to be for Thursday. But as we go into Friday, we have to start talking about some other issues out there in the form of snow. Yes, trick-or-treaters, I'm sorry to let you know that it will be much colder for Halloween as we see the coolest air mass of the season so far moving in just in time for the upcoming weekend and of course the holiday Friday. It'll start out with rain, but then as that colder weather wraps into it, we'll see the rain mixing with and then gradually changing over to snow, and temperatures by 8 o'clock down to freezing. And if we still see some of those snow showers out there, we may see a little bit of accumulation on the grassy surfaces or cars. Not looking for any major accumulations or major roadway issues, but overnight into Saturday morning, temperatures will fall into the mid-20s. Any leftover moisture out there will potentially freeze, especially on bridges and overpasses. So something to think about if you're going to be out enjoying the holiday. Now, as we go to Saturday, we'll get the sunshine back, but still struggling to get to 40 as the cooler air mass continues to stick around. Don't forget, daylight saving comes to an end Sunday morning at 2 a.m. We'll be setting the clocks back, and it looks like we'll see a gradual warm up into the work week next week with rain chances returning by Monday.